I'm from Charleston, Illinois, which is only a couple hours from here. My father had a pretty rough life. We were very financially challenged, 3 kids, 2-room house, and my mother was frequently sick. So my father really had to raise us and provide for us. He could have, I think, resorted to just getting by, and he didn't do that. So early I learned that you have to look for what you really care about, and then you have to invest in it. Well, the very first job I had was, I didn't have to flip burgers, but I was serving burgers in a little family restaurant. You also had to be on time, you had to smile, you had to interact with customers, some who were angry. I learned a lot of skills that really had a lot to do with when you get into the work world and you are working with teams of people or you're trying to lead people. They're all the same skills that you build. And so that first job was really important to that. I went to Eastern for a year where I thought I was going to be a teacher, and I had a physician invest in discussing with me healthcare. He felt that I really had an interest in both the people and the science, and I ended up changing and getting into, at the time, nursing. I learned a great deal about interdisciplinary, team, things that became important in my career. We moved here when both my husband and I first graduated and began searching for jobs. I started applying as a nurse. There were 4 hospitals, and I applied at all of them. And just kind of a happenstance, I ended up at Methodist. I got a day shift job. I was on a cardiac floor. Nursing, it has a lot of joy. It does have, though, a lot of sadness at times. And there's grief around you. There are times that you just really are disappointed in what has happened. And you do really search yourself for, am I doing the right thing? Am I in the right place doing the right thing? So that's an important lesson for young people too. You will have times like that. 2 years or so into my nursing career, I was asked to take a responsible position in managing people on a nursing unit. It was called a coordinator back then. I enjoyed working with all the different teams in the organization, and from there things moved more towards the management end, but I've never lost my love for caring for patients either. I never would have dreamed that along the way I'd decide I should get a business degree. I was advised to do that by another great mentor in my career, Martha Fritz, who was the nursing officer, but she believed I could also enjoy bringing business and nursing together. I progressed to vice president roles and eventually the chief operating officer, and then in the last few years to the chief executive officer. Every single step has been a learning, an opportunity to make an imprint, hopefully, on the future. It's also been an opportunity to invest in other people. As a CEO, I have a tremendous team, and they all have different talents, diverse knowledge. I think a lot of people think, oh, CEOs just get to make all the decisions. Often the decision emerges from the team, not just you sitting there and deciding. Very few things are that simple, and the world is complex, and yet you can make the world manageable. You can make your job manageable by using other people's talents. I believe that's a lot of the importance, I think, that Junior Achievement works to impart to others. I would definitely convey to the next generation, I do at all the opportunities I'm asked to speak to younger people, you have to have balance. You have to find things that matter to you, the friends, the family, the things that also balance your life and give you really joy. Because that would be another word I would use, find joy in your life. Lots of people say, why would you stay? I've been there 40 years now, a long time. Why would you stay in the same organization? The career has been a very good one for me, or the organization has been very good to me, and it's certainly been a great reward to been in this career.